tough day. I mean, enough breeze to make things difficult. It came out of the north. Um, so usually, courses play a little bit tougher when the wind's out of the north. And yeah, there's just a lot of good holes here. Even the short ones are difficult. You can't take a break on any hole out here, otherwise it can jump up and get you. So it's demanding, right from the get-go. And yeah, I played solid all day. Had a lot of opportunities. Missed a couple that I thought I could have made or looked good. And then, three putting 16, actually 15. Three putting 15 kind of hurt a little bit, but all in all, a good day. It was a good up and down on the last to kind of keep some momentum going, but I feel good about my position.
Nice going into U.S. Open weekend, right up there right up on the top and in contention.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, and what's even nicer is we finished today. We don't have to get back up, and get out here early and then, sit around and wait for your tee time. So that enabled us a few extra hours of sleep, which is always a good thing heading into the weekend here.
When you teed off at 1, did you think you'd get the whole thing in?
No, I didn't think we had a chance. But then when we got around here and teed off on 14, we realized it was still, pretty bright. The sun was up. I think the pace of play picked up. Guys were, thinking about finishing and trying to get in. And yeah, we didn't think we had a chance. But like I said, right when we got to 14, 15, we thought it was doable.
How do you balance quickening the pace with, a tournament where every shot matters? I mean,
well, the guys ahead of us, they're typically pretty fast players. Dustin and Colsarts and Bubba, they're quick players, and all of a sudden they got put on the clock at about the eighth hole, somewhere around there, and things picked up quite a bit. Yeah, and it's important for guys to finish just for this reason. I mean, it's a big break for us to finish and get that extra rest because, it's 2 long days and you need all the rest you can get.
How were the greens different throughout the day as it dried out, and compare that to yesterday as well?
They're still pretty soft. They're fast in spots. You have to pay attention. A lot of pins are put right on the edge of the little ridge or the fall off, and if you get it going past there with any speed, they're going to run 4 or 5 feet by. So they've put the pins in some pretty tricky little spots at times. So you have to pay attention and not try to get above it. If you stay below the hole, you're usually in pretty good shape here.